doing some like, you know, the question marks and stuff quests, you know them. And I went back to I actually found out about a quest where some things were attacking a troll. And I went and did that in Varen. A lot of talking, a lot of walking. Happy to be home relaxing with a stream. Welcome home. Hopefully I can keep you entertained while I cook. How dare they? How dare they indeed? It's because everyone wants to go out and like enjoy the sun, which I understand. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not a monster. I understand. But for Christ's sake, just fuck off. Don't get on the bus. Walk home if you want to enjoy the sun. I'm allowed to say that because I hate the sun, so. I found out how to zoom out the map, by the way, with a broken mouse wheel. We like trolls in The Witcher, that is. Yeah, true. There was some... What are those little... I can't remember what they're called. They were attacking him. They were a necrophage. They weren't ghouls. Oh, because he tried to cook them. No, yeah, I remember. He was trying to cook them, so they got angry at him. I think they were the, they're not... The neckers? I don't remember what they're under, though. But he was cooking them. And they got angry and attacked him, and then I came and helped him. It's like a hidden quest, basically. I swear I finished work at 5, which felt like half an hour ago. It's 7:30, Kitty. Am I losing my mind? I can't smell burnt toast, so... I hear time flies when you're having fun, so maybe you were having lots of fun. Is that how it went down after work? This message is brought to you by the Vampires on Public Transport Society. Yes. Fuck off. I could moan about public transport all day, guys. If you listen to me, it would go on and on and on and on. So I better stop.
The workers who vanished. How goes the search?
They vanished. What's that mean?
You don't know what Geralt doesn't know what vanished means.
Ample supplies. I had placed an order. More than a dozen wagons reached the building site, yet 5 were lost along the way. Tools, food, building materials, and, first and foremost, the specialists we need. The chief architect included. I wrote to the architect to say the quarry awaits. He should send new plans. But the foreman said the architect was here, at Ardaizo. And this means...
He's missing too. Got it.
Mistake, what's the next game you're going to play now?
Master, I know not how to thank you, but I beg you to hurry. We shall simply not finish without those 5 wagons.
That Gwent will be the end of me. I've lost again.
Hi, Irons. How are you today? If a sense of overwhelming relief can be described as fun, I guess so. I would say that's the most fun a person could have with their clothes on, to be fair. An overwhelming sense of relief. Who doesn't want that?
Not even a draft horse.
3 brackets. Well, you...
Give me a drink.
It makes me laugh when I turn my webcam on and then like you know, give it a few minutes and then you say 3 brackets. Like you're sort of like, you've got like a chart and you're like assessing. You're like, I'm good, just got off work. How was your day? How was work? But it says optional is to visit the building site, but I think we should do the optional because it comes up as a fail sometimes. Well, I don't know if the optionals do, but one time I didn't do one thing. I managed to do it and it's on my failed list for some reason, even though I passed the task, I think. I have to get used to the blinding light of
Take
your
it
radiant
easy.
beauty that I can't see my keyboard.
Of course, I can tell they
See, if men spoke more like that, the loneliness epidemic wouldn't be so high. Thank you, Sip. But nuh-uh. Flashbang out. Would we called homosexuals? No. This is the thing. People are scared to say how they truly feel. Why? We must... I'm a firm believer in the blunt...
What do you get for all that work?
Blunt... I mean, I can't speak on a good day, but what's... Blunt delivery. There we go. It's true that was pretty gay. Mood. I don't even know, to be honest. Is there games with a number that need to be chosen? How far away is this building site? Jesus. I thought I could... Oh my god. This is such a big task. It's alright, we're just riding.
Faster.
I have a numbered list? Okay. Who has to pick the number? It was nice. The mall I work at has an ice rink, so the local figure skating team put on a Eurovision disco show. That was fun to watch. That's so cool. So you saw the all the Eurovision songs. What countries did they do?
Fever, bugger me.
Rasky got mad after he picked a number, so probably you are Sif. Sif, do you want this one?
Hey, yeah.
I guess that's because he accidentally picked XCOM, huh? By the way, crazy that XCOM was on the list, though. Absolutely wild mistake. The fact that you wrote down 35th restart of XCOM on the list is pretty wild.
Take good care of yourself.
Where is this taking me? I'm just gonna have to fucking fast travel because this is ridiculous. Yeah, Lamau. And you added a number and then said to Rasky, pick fun.
Each time I come here,
I'm dying. Bro, it's true. It's freaking true. Oh man, there's not even a bloody fast travel near it. Oh my god. I had one before, Key. It's your choice. What's the numbers out of? What's the selection of numbers? Hello, Roach. Only watched Estonia and Sweden's performance, but I heard UK, Germany, and Austria too. That's really cool. I was surprised the UK was in there. Nah. I don't feel like fighting them. 1 to 47. Are you joking? 47! And Rasky still somehow picked XCOM 2. Is he actually stupid? Rasky? Rasky, what the fuck? And then got mad. Right, can I just double check? Is XCOM off the list now? Before I give my number. What's this about XCOM 2? Mistake likes... One of Mistake's hobbies is to restart XCOM 2. Every number is XCOM 2. That's what it should have been when Brasky picks. Every time Mistake, you should just do it that every number is XCOM 2 and not tell him. Oh, right. Okay, so we just came to look at this. Oh, just to come and look. I thought maybe there was something here at least, but it was just to go, yeah, you did it. Well done. Fucking hell.
Go.
Fucking Witcher quests. Fucking game that has way too much to do all the time. Fucking well-made universe. Pisses me off. So much to see and do. Oh. Is Baldur's Gate 3 on the list? Yeah, that has to come off if it's on the list, babes. That's to come off. I want it needs to be a new game that I've never seen before. And
Cannot let him get away. Watch it.
where are you aiming, Geralt? I made that man explode with my art. Now.
Fumble dunks.
I'm helping.
Guardsman. He's stubborn.
He's singing Pam Da Dam. I helped. Who? Oh, the guy tied to the tree.
But why even bother?
Obviously.
What did they hope
Dead
to steal?
on.
Hammers? A hunk of stone?
I see. All right. High time I set off.
I did arm exercises yesterday, and I hurt my arm. My arms are achy. Exinbo, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. It means a lot that you used your free Prime on me. Thank you. Welcome in. Are you a fan of The Witcher? I don't think I've met you before, but thank you for subscribing as well. My goodness. Wow. They did each song a couple of times, and when they did Estonia's performance again, well, was in my booth, jamming to the song on my own, and some lady saw me and laughed. Did you feel embarrassed? Was she pretty? Did you smile? Did you own it? No, you pick a number and that's a roll of the dice. All right, fine. I'm going to pick 33. Can you lift me? No. I'm not exercising to get muscles. I'm exercising to, like, to know, keep fit so I don't get old and decrepit. Do you know what hurt my arms? I did the thing where you lift your own body weight on, like, the side of your bed, and that hurt. That's how weak I am. You're exercising to beat me up? No, not actually. That would be mean. Can you imagine, like, oh yeah, Sipuli finally is like, oh yeah, sure, come to Finland, yeah. And then I'm like, oh, hello, Sip, I'm here. And then I just start kicking the absolute shit out of him. Can you imagine? 33 is going under. I don't know that game. I was hoping you were going to say the cat lady, but you didn't say the cat lady. But I look forward to finding out what this new game is. Thank you, Mistake. It sounds like the Evanescence song, Going Under. Is it anything to do with that? Yeah, just pummeling your muggin. Just absolutely destroying you.
Giving me no choice.
You are one damn squid.
Ow. Ow. They're fighting back. Huzzah. You two stop it, you're annoying. No one likes archers in video games. I'm looking at you, Dynasty Warriors.
Damn it.
This is for all of those times you knocked me off my bloody horse when I was trying to fucking do something. Dickhead. Oh. Yeah, get him! Kill him! Kick him! Can they actually kill him? Oh, I think they can. I'm gonna let them. Why not? They deserve a win. I'll help. There you go. Get him, boys! Get him! Hammer him! Nice. Oh, he's still going. I played it off
Thank you,
cool and
good
laughed
sir.
too. Oh, that
You
sounds
would
like a
be
really
the
cute
famous
moment.
Witcher, would you not?
Exactly.
I shall hitch my wagon and set off for the monument works at once. They await me there.
But yeah, thank you for the Prime sub. X and Bo. I hope I'm saying your name right. I might not be, sorry. It's a deck builder based off that song. Hang on, I need to Google it. What's a deck builder? Going Under is a 2020 roguelike video game developed by Aggro Crab. Oh, Team 17. It looks like it's your kind of game. It looks like I've seen it looks similar as well, like I've seen it somewhere before. How strong is that bandit's balls? He was prone on the ground, got hit with a sledgehammer, took less than 2% damage. Maybe he protects them with my fire. Maybe he protects them with I don't know what protects balls. Guys, what do you use to protect balls? You misspelled X-Bro. I thought it might be an X-alt account for a second. Oh, there's an invisible wall there that Roach couldn't go around. An X-Ro alt account, but we all know that that's actually Lara Croft official. The real ones know. Deck builder, think Gwent. Okay. See, and I thought I wouldn't like Gwent, but here we are. Team 17 sponsored Kitty again. We need more swear words on stream.
Come on.
I think the lady who I used to have
Contacts
contacts with, I think she had a baby. I don't know if she works for Team 17 anymore. Hi Grave, how are you today? Hello. Spooted. My dick? A car? Wait, I ran past it because I was distracted. Don't ask a Witcher if they pay taxes, mate. Mithril and reinforced boxer shorts protect the golden chariots.
Here's the cart. Wake up.
Leave
What's
me
happened?
in peace, Witcher.
Good evening. Wake up. Wake up.
White Wolf of Salvatore.
Hey, wake up.
What?
Giddy up.
Giddy up. That's how I'm gonna wake people up now. That guy's vomiting. Can they drink and drive? I don't think they should. Where's the other guy?
Food you prefer?
Come on, get
Did
up.
you prefer? Did you prefer?
Saint Lebioda sent you. I must now repair my
The
wagon.
horse is the one
They await me
driving.
at the building site.
So long.
Pretty decent. How are you? I'm okay, thank you. I'm alright. Other than my achy arms, good lord. They really do ache. I didn't even exercise that much. I shouldn't be allowed to exercise. I think that's all I've learned from this. Roach is on her way. Come, Roach. Good girl. Exercise can be pretty bad for your health. In the short term, yes, for sure, agreed. It can. Bloody hurt. Just gotta ease your way into it. But that's the thing, I didn't think I did anything crazy. But apparently I did. But it's good pain. It's not like that pain where you're like, ow, this really hurts and I'm really worried about it. You know that like quite satisfying pain that you're like, I did something. You know that pain, guys? You know the pain that satisfies you? That pain? See, Geralt in my lore, he's thinking about all the things I talk to you guys about. So that's what Geralt's thinking about right now. And in the long run, you'll drop a weight on your toes and break your foot, so it's always bad. I'm too scared of the weights for that reason. I'm scared to like pick them up and stuff. Hello? What's happened here?
Blood. Lots of it. Kiki Moores?
Uh-oh. Kiki Moores? So what do we do? Do we follow the... Oh, maybe I should have tracked that quest.
Some stench.
Oh, it died. Ooh, it worked. I used a bomb. I remembered how to use bombs the other day. Are you proud of me?
Kiki more eggs. Need to incinerate these to ash.
But I feel like this isn't doing the quest I'm supposed to be doing.
So, missing workers. This is what became of them.
Okay, it did it anyway. Micro tear pain, building muscle pain. Yes, that. You're going to be sore regardless. True. On the long run. Oh no, I read that. Tina needs to clean this mess up. Fuck you. Would you rather clean your house? Fuck you. Such a funny little emote, that cat. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Let's go.
Mistake says she likes it when I'm angry. She's told me that before, everyone. There's a big statue now. I think we might have to swim. Yeah, we would do. Okay, well good, I make you angry constantly then. You wish you made me angry constantly. I wish I had that. Do you know, the Lady of the Lake, I wish she gave me the power to walk on water rather than a sword, if I'm honest. I feel like I would have got more use out of the walking on water. I really, really, really do. I'm trying to think what makes me like genuinely angry while I'm streaming. Like, obviously games frustrate me sometimes, but like, not really like angry. Do you know what actually really pisses me off? When people come in here and like they've never been here before, and then they just start like backseating. Or being like, oh, have you been like,
Sweat
And
dripping
verily
down
I
my
say
bum.
have you been there? Have you done
If
this? Have you
men were
done that?
but to let the
It's
prophet
so annoying.
his teachings into their hearts, this world would be a more pleasing place. Thus raise your voices with mine.
Patrolling on an empty stomach. Oof, dreadful.
Helped you finish the
Seems
statue
more
like
useful,
you
way
asked.
more useful.
Master, what would I have done without you? Countless throngs of Lepiota's followers will praise in prayer.
And you'll pay me, right?
But of course, your reward. The investor is a serious man of enterprise. Our plan foresees mass conversions. With the donations that will follow, we aim to recoup the cost of production in 3 to 5 years. Everything has been calculated, you see, down to the last decimal.
Good luck then.
Farewell. Hey Kitty, did you know Garrett can stab monsters with his sword? Well, it's usually, I'll be honest with you, right? Alright, I play this game and I've had a lot of fun with it. I've got a lot of hours in it, yeah? But tell you what, right? I tell you what. I play this game probably at a very basic level. Yeah, I know that there's like thousands of potions you can drink. I know that there's loads of methods of how to do all of these things. There's bombs. There's, in my opinion, almost too much, right? And I feel like I'm just coasting along, having fun. I put my oils on my sword and I use my powers and I'm all right at the sword play, right? And I'm having a good time doing that. The thing that gets me and grinds my gears is when people obviously know like everything about this fucking game, like every single, like some people know everything about it, and they're like, oh, why aren't you doing that? And it's like, I don't want to, because I don't have time in my life to learn all of the thousands of things that you clearly know. And different strokes for different folks, right? But that's just me and my opinion, and I know people sometimes are just trying to help, like, so like I don't get angry at it, but like there is part of me that's just a bit like, I don't really know what to say to it sometimes, because it's like I'm always gonna sound a bit sarcastic or not nasty or whatever, because I just don't know. But like, if people have been here for a while, I don't mind, you know, like, oh, did you know you can do this? Oh, that's cool, you know? Depending on the game, it's a nice way to figure out how far you are, but you also can figure that out just by looking mostly true. I get angry when you don't play Resident Evil Outbreak far too. I have played it before. Multiple times, actually.
Damn it.
It's like, I'm gonna say now, I know I have insectoid oil on my sword, but this is me. I don't care. I'm fine. It doesn't bother me, right? Is it making it harder? Yes, 100%. But I'm seeing if I can do it without it because I'm lazy. I'm lazy as fuck. Actually, and also I don't know what these things are. Yeah, I could go in my beastie thing and look up what it is. I don't want to do that all the time. Sometimes I just want to fucking do the thing as quick as possible so I can move on to the next thing, because I've been playing this for 131 hours, you know? Do you guys get it? Does that mean I hate the game? No. Absolutely not. Oh no, there's another one I didn't realise. Why is it giving me a key? Oh no, is there more to do? Oh, I might as well do it as I'm here. Thought it was an easy one. Damn it. Yeah. Hi Kitty, I've been watching for 5 minutes and you're not playing optimally. Have you tried using potions? Hello Phelps, how are you? Mods airstrike his house. Fuck him up, Kitty. You might need the oil 700 hours later. Typical RPG logic, more hours equals better game. Yeah, I do think that, like, you know, it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be a better game for sure, but like, you know, this game's really good. I'm not gonna like lie. It's really really good, and I've had a lot of fun with it.
I like that silver.
But you know, I'm ready for it to sort of slowly come to an end now. I think, you know, it's been over a year. I hate these things, by the way. I absolutely fucking hate them so much. I hate fighting them. I hate that they're the one new enemy in this, like, DLC that I absolutely despise. A slid. I did a slid. So I'm not gonna lie, don't even read all that. I don't read all that. I just want to hear the little sound and then I'm good. I'm golden. I go on to the next one. But Kitty, did you read that note that was under the arm flap of the dead man in the bog over in this part of the map, all the way over here? What do you mean didn't? That's so fucking annoying. I can't watch this streamer. She's so fucking useless. Sorry. That's what makes me angry. One time I posted a funny clip on Reddit about XCOM and there was a dude bashing my tactics. Not the point of the clip, mate. Oh my god, Irons, get it. It's so fucking annoying. No, it's not the point of the clip. But people make it the point of the clip. Fucking fucks. That's when I'm not angry. Get loot. Get go. Yeah. There we go. Ha. That's what you were writing there, not ha. That didn't sound like the angelic ha in my head when I read it. It sounded more rar because G makes it harsher. Actually, I should probably meditate. But yes, I love this game. I've had a lot of fun with it. I have. You know, and there is just so much to do, right? Like I was looking at all this the other day because I could probably utilize this a bit more. I've got 11 points, right? And then I was looking at it and reading it and I just thought, no. Like literally my brain just went, no. No. And then I moved on. And that's all right with me. Like, I'm okay with that. And I understand people are like, but Kitty, you're making the game harder for yourself. And it's like, yeah, probably. Yes. But in the same thing, like, I don't mind. Oh, Wolf.
You, Jacob?
Heel, Moholt. Down. Who asks?
Daddy.
A witcher. Saw your notice.
Hold up. A witcher, you say? Like in Luis Herrera's Tales and Fables. Luckier than a green bleeding leprechaun I am. See, not a soul around believes this tree is Daphne, the cursed lady of legend. But you could lift the curse.
Bit too old to believe in bedtime stories, aren't you?
That's such a
Once
stupid
your
comment,
chumps
Geralt.
busted
All the
Witcher,
things you've seen.
How old I am, that is none of your poking concern.
Fair point. Not my business what you believe either.
Ha! I'm content we see eye to eye.
Daddy. That's
So what
exactly
makes you
how
think
my
there's a
brain
girl
works.
cursed inside
Not
the
just me,
tree?
then.
Well, I came out
Just
with
no.
my dog Moholt to cut her down. Axe in hand, a broad swing I took. The edge burrowed deep in her trunk, and bum botch me if blood didn't spurt forth. My jaw dropped in the dirt. But right then I knew. Every jot of it in the tale of Daphne, Gareth, and the Witch of Lynxcrag.
Don't tell me. From Herrera's Tales and Fables.
You talking bet. Second edition. Amend it in octavo. I know those tales by heart. My nan read them to put me to sleep.
Guess she read it cover to cover, colophon included.
There's all kinds of monsters attacking you, and then you're like, you still believe in Santa Claus? Yeah, like, what are you fucking talking about?
Got me curious, gotta admit. You really think the old tales are true?
Taking the weepy, are you? Do you think me balmy?
No, it's just these are dark, grim times. No room for knights pure of heart or happily ever afters. So I don't often run into folk like you.
Yes, true, the times are crud pie.
I don't know
But I
what he's
see
talking
this as
about.
all
He's
the
using
more
lots of
reason
words
to
I've never
remember
heard
the
before.
tales. My gran would say, if you know not what to do, think to the chessboard knight and noble Alondra, and the path they would choose. She schooled me so thorough in it, I could not do otherwise, even if I wished to.
Get the good wolf voice and water ASAP. I know he's so cute and he's panting. Hi Mookie, how are you today?
Let me take a look at the tree.
Careful now.
Geralt ate the tree.
Swear I hear sobs in the rustling.
Yeah, me
leaves.
too. Oh, you called him a liar. I'm good, thanks. Hope you're well. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I'm fine. I'm fine. Did you have a nice day?
Logger was making good time. Strange, though. Willow's isolated. No other trees near it. Actually does bleed. Looks like human blood, too. The bark. Those hypertrophic
Cough.
scars in places. Medallions humming like crazy.
But you didn't spell
Intense
it like
magic
the
at work here.
Luxembourg. Train station. Right, do it again. Revoke the sob. Sob. Say it like the train station. Spell it like the joking. X, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back. Enjoy your ad-free viewing. I appreciate the sub. There was someone in here earlier who subscribed with Prime, and we all thought it was one of your alt accounts.
Actually does bleed. Looks like human blood, too.
Oh.
And the bark resembles hypertrophic scars in places. Medallions humming like crazy. Intense magic at work here.
Right. I listened that time. This is fun. I like this little secondary quest.
Blood. Seeped from the direction of the tree, judging by the shape of the stain.
Talk to Jacob. I have to subscribe for another 53 months then. Was it Lara Croft official? No, it wasn't actually. Wait, you just admitted it.
And
Exposed.
look at the tree close.
Expose him.
Actually does bleed. Pretty incredible. Looks wondrous.
Did I not say so?
Right, let's look into it. This is
Willing
interesting.
to
I
help,
like this one.
But first I gotta figure out where to start.
No need. I know it
Like
all.
the other one was go wake up drunk
Miss
people,
Daphne
and this
and
one's
Sir
actually
Gareth
like
shared
interesting.
a terrible and fearsome love for each other. Yet to prove himself worthy of her hand, Gareth was to face the Witch of Lynxcrag. Before Sir Gareth set off for the hill, Miss Daphne gave him her kerchief, token of her favor.
Let me guess. He never returned.
He did not. She stood here day upon day, night upon night, trying to spy him.
Till she sprouted roots and turned into a tree? Wonder why.
I will fecking tell you why. To await the moment when
Thank you
Gareth
for the follow.
returns, kerchief
I was
in
just
hand.
reading your name
That
as
is
well.
the power of love.
What a
The
name.
power of longing. So you must scale Link's Crag. Search there for a means to free Daphne. I will give you my book of tales to refer to.
I will
And good
catch up with
luck,
chat
Witcher.
once he's finished talking. Sorry, I try not to talk over the cutscenes as much as possible. Lovely. Right. It's been so long I forgot it was indeed not official. Yeah. Everyone knew though. Everyone knew. Like as soon as we were like, oh, it's an alt account, Lara Croft official did get thrown around. So everyone knew, don't worry. Official. K to the C. Cool name. Love that. The reason I was looking at your name is because of what someone just subbed and wrote, and it's then C to the K. Anyway, hello, welcome. Evening from Birmingham. Welcome in. Are you a fan of The Witcher? I'm good, Casey. Hello, Casey. Hi. Hello. What is this medieval gown you're wearing, fair lady? It's not a medieval gown, it's a little summer dress. I wish it was a medieval gown. It would be perfect for The Witcher. It's bloody hot here. I'm actually cooking. I have a fan under my desk. Does it look medieval? From what you guys can see. That's cool. I used to play Witcher back in the PS3 days, but do want to catch up with them over again and jog my memory. Well, they're remaking the first one, aren't they? And then it looks like 4's coming out soon, so it's a good time. It's a very good time. Thank you for welcoming in Casey, guys. I appreciate that. Right, let's find out why this tree is bleeding and crying, I guess. Southerner by any chance? Me? Yes. I am. Yeah. I'm from the south. Maybe the tree is a woman. Are you implying the tree has its period? Because I thought the same thing, but thought it crude to say. The way you pronounce chance is an immediate giveaway. Chance. Chance. Sorry, chance. I should bring in me, my Yorkshire.
When I was a young man,
Chance, Bath, Grass. Although you're from the Midlands, actually. We have another Midlandser around these here parts. Don't
Not
be
attacking.
Dimmock.
Doesn't mean it's not a threat, though.
I can't climb this mountain, and it wants me to climb this mountain. Hello? You alright? That's unusual. That fucking stock scream. Did you guys hear that? What is happening? This isn't even where the quest is it? Or is it? Sort of. Aw, I like him. I want him. Why is everyone screaming? What's going on?
wager you must beat the maidens back with a long stick, eh, tourney champion?
What the fuck is going on in the House of Commons? What is happening? Why is there just a relaxed panther and screaming children? What the fuck is this? And it's not even where the quest... Right, I need to mark this and work out what this is later. Hang on. I'm gonna pop that right there for a sec. We Brummy say it as chance. Chance. I can't do a Brummy accent. I probably could if I practiced it for a little while, but I won't try because I don't want to insult you, my friend. But yeah, do you play any other games? What other games do you play? What are you into? What sort of genre and stuff? You chill like that? What the hell? Honestly, no fucking clue, and I've 100%ed it 3 times. 3 times? Bloody hell. That's a lot of times. You've never seen this before, X. You've never seen the Chill Panther. See if you've completed this a few times. No, wait, I don't want to leave because I don't know what's happening. What the fuck? Will you shut the fuck up and try and have a cat nap? Yeah. Wait, what's this? Nothing. Blood moss. There's nothing. Loot? No. He did say just because it's not attacking it doesn't mean it's not a threat. So that was all we got out of information from it. That's so bizarre. I don't know. And no one wants to talk to me about it. Do you? Like, do I get a quest alert from one of you? You? Woman?
No one gives
Oh my god, I'd be well scared if Geralt was running at me like that down a hill. I'd cry. That's so weird. This is so weird. I'm gonna mark it on the map. We'll come back later. What is this? Chaos. Unless it's related to this quest. You know? I think I'd remember this. Alright, not just X who doesn't remember it. You don't. Rightio. More strawberry jam. More strawberry jam. Oh! I saw what you were doing, and you weren't standing like that. Do it again. Okay, it's got to be to do with this quest, right? Like, because it's around the house. I'm gonna look around, see if there's like... Maybe they're not panthers. Maybe they're supposed to be lynxes, but they say panther because they didn't want to make a new thing. Hello? I'm invested.
The witches.
A witch? I love witches. I'm invested. Animals and women? I'm in.
Outlook's inhabited. No sign of the dweller, though. Guess I'll look around.
I'm gonna hide in a cupboard.
Warm. Smells inconclusive. No idea what ingredients are in there.
Sounds like I'm cooking. Smells inconclusive. On the transmutation of bodies. Oh, it's looking a bit thingy now. Then again, you got a floating elf head that none of us did. True, but I don't think that was to do with the quest. There we go. Words. The plot thickens. And now the panther's doing yoga. He's chill like that. He is. That's the new thing. Would have broken the game for sure. The transmutation of bodies is one of the most difficult tasks any mage can undertake. Indeed, only the true masters of the art have ever accomplished it, and even they have only perfected one of its forms. This difficulty arises from psychophysical limitations, since a mage can only safely transform into an animal with which he's perfectly attuned. Oh. So hang on. X and Steph, have you done this mission, this quest? A famous example is that Ulf Blackbeard, who dwelled for years in a cave with a bear in order to imbibe the life essence of that animal. Bible. Oh, I meant to read that. Shit, that was that thing that guy gave me. No, I didn't read it. E. Gareth and Daphne loved each other very much. It hurt. To win the approval of his future father-in-law, Gareth had to perform 7 challenges. The 7th was the hardest. Gareth had to go into Lynx Crag to find the witch who lives there and convince her to lift the drought that plagued the whole land. Everyone, included Daphne, pleaded with Gareth to humble himself before the witch. You see, The witch from Link's Crack was spiteful and headstrong, even for a witch, and only an act of true humility could break her icy heart. Gareth, however, had no intention of bending his knee. It's starting to sound like Game of Thrones before a witch. Instead, he planned to force her to lift the curse. Nobody knows what happened on Link's Crag, but Gareth never returned his beloved. The fiend stood at the top of the hill and looked for him day and night. Finally, she turned into a tree so that she may live to see the return of her knight. Such was the strength of her longing and power of her love. Anyone who plunged his axe blade into that tree would see blood run from the wound. Folks started to avoid that place, leaving the fiend in peace to wait for Gareth. In time, all had forgotten about her. This is cool. I really like this. I probably have, unless it's a new thing, just don't remember. I remember this quest, just no chill posing panthers on the way to it. Interesting. I feel like, yes, you would remember that. Both of you, if you know what I mean. I feel like it's something you would both remember if you saw it, for sure.
Conclave of Mages banned this tome.
A banned book. I then came to a place known as Panath Valley, in a world known as Shag. The mind of man cannot comprehend this land, where non-geometric space and blasphemous colours fly in the face of that colours is spelled wrong. Everything our eyes are accustomed to. In that instant, in the moment of my arrival, I teetered on, native English speaker, by the way. Actually native English speaker. On the verge of madness, I shouted a noiseless cry and bloody sweat, when two suns rose above my head. I fell to my knees and prayed to Zoth the Qua, not for salvation, but for a quick death. And then they came. Please don't make me read anymore. It's really showing me up.
Bones ground into dust.
Oh dear.
On the use of yarrow stems.
Yarrow is first and foremost used for medicinal purposes. As mentioned above, when the leaves of this herb are placed against the flesh, they heal all kinds of trauma, wounds and sores. Brew it, and the resulting tincture treats the common cold, colic, loss of appetite. Yet in addition to their healing properties, the branches of the yarrow plant can be used in fortune telling. This method of divination might seem strange upon first glance, but it is in truth simple and effective. It truly allows one to focus on the query at hand and gain an answer both accurate and satisfying. In my defense, right, The Witcher uses words that I don't use every day.
Wormwood,
In my everyday
sulfur,
life. Believe it
wood.
or not, we don't talk like they talk in The Witcher. So sometimes words get thrown in there, like titard, yes, Sip, that throw me a little bit. And my brain has to, like, it shuts down a little bit because I'm still stuck on a word that I haven't said out loud. Why am I getting water spray?
A wall of spell enhancements.
Hi TR2, how are
or
you?
Trophies.
Examine kerchief.
Silk kerchief, monogrammed DF. Could use it to break the curse if it's Daphne's.
None but feral cats stray in here most oft. Yet it seems I've a guest from afar that.
Mother.
What do you seek in my home?
She's hot. Oh, hello.
Already found it.
You do not aim to lift the curse from the tree, girl, do you?
Oh, I didn't get to look
What
at
if I
everything
do?
else because I took the kerchief.
Then you had best know you waste your time. The old tales? Did your nan not tell them to you? Even I, the witch of Link's Crag, would be hard-pressed to overcome the power of love and longing. I can lift the curse myself.
Woof. Speak for yourself. I pray to Zagorth daily. And how's that going for you? I'm very tired but alive. How goes The Witcher? Really cool. This is a really fun quest. Hopefully you can get some relaxation. TR2. Look, just lift the curse, please. Please? Lift the curse for us. Oh, I don't know. She already said she can't. So I'm gonna say I can try myself.
I'll handle the curse myself, without your help.
Go right ahead. I wish you luck.
Letting me go, just like that?
I could not have devised a better ending for this little tale. Our visit is done. Adieu. For never shall we meet again.
Ominous. But I wanted to... learn more about her. She's gone! Return to the bleeding tree. Well, how do I lift a curse, guys? Does anyone know? Because I talked a big game, but now I'm not so sure. There's an achievement for sliding for 10 seconds, and I feel you could probably do that there. If you did it in the right place. But he gets stuck on everything. Bloody Geralt. Keep throwing witches off cliffs and shit. Geralt bounces on that thing.
I lent you coin for one.
Back to the tree.
Greetings.
Greetings. Greetings. Greetings.
So, you met the witch. You must have.
There's
did
something
you
about the
learn?
dog, I feel. Especially if there's like a thing about you can put humans into animals, right?
That witch? She's not near as bad as folks say. Made me bow and scrape, sure. But I know some sorceresses witchier than her.
Joyous bleeding news, but what about Daphne?
Well, it's Daphne, not Daphne.
Daphne's kerchief. We'll use it to lift the curse, but we gotta start at the right time. When the hour comes, I'll light 4 fires for the 4 winds, then begin the ritual.
Fires? Then I shall be of use to you after all. Seems you need wood. Much of it.
Chop as much as you can. I'll see to the rest.
He's gonna help us. The man.
I've chopped and stacked the wood. What now?
My turn. Gotta light fires and talk to the woman enchanted in the tree. No idea how this'll turn out, so just in case, stand at a distance. And if you see me draw my sword, run.
Yeah, I feel like there's something about the dog, right?
The world about you lives, endures. Light rushes in on the southern breeze. On fall's eastern winds.
I'm on
summer's
fire.
rise.
I stood too close.
Upon
Can you imagine
the north
hiring a
wind,
witcher and
winter's
see him set
clouds
himself
roll
on
in.
fire?
It's the winds of the rise, live again among men.
Ooh, exciting. This is just a secondary quest as well. That's
Hear
why The
me,
Witch is so
you
good.
who hide beneath this bark. Recall today who you really are. Behold a kerchief, proof of your love for another.
Yes, please can I have a discount? Understandable. She's not longing, she's in pain. She's tortured.
Run!
Maybe we did this wrong. I fear we've done this wrong.
Run!
Oh, I want to do it right. No. Oh, can I reload? I want to save her. I don't like it. Can I? Will you guys judge me if I do? I can reload. You'll let me? All right. I want to know. I just want to know. Like, it feels like it's like it doesn't feel right to end it. It doesn't feel right to end it there. You know what I mean? Like with the death, like it feels like. So what could I have done different? I suppose not taken the. I suppose I could ask her for her help, but she said she doesn't know what to do, but I'll ask anyway. I wasn't being proud, I just thought she said she couldn't, that was all.
Hut looks inhabited. No sign of the dweller, though. The art of body transformation. Warm. Smells
I'm
inconclusive.
gonna rob the place.
No idea what ingredients are in there. Bones ground into dust. Notes on the use of wormwood. Smells fresh. Wort. Scents fresh.
I'm the master of reloaded shit, I would never judge anyone for it. Right, let's examine from the top this time.
Or trophies. Arrow broken in half.
Okay, so it is the
Branch of it.
handkerchief is fine.
Silk.
And then I
None
suppose
but
just
feral
ask her for
cats
help?
stray in here most often.
Already found it.
You do not.
What if I do?
Then you had best know you were the old.
What if I asked you nicely to lift the curse, please?
Gareth met the fate he deserved. And what happened to his wench was not my fault.
All right, so you didn't cast the curse, but could you help lift it?
I probably could. But why ever would I?
I'll humble myself. I'll make you do it. Ooh.
I'll
Feel
humble
of the game.
myself,
Thank you,
prostrate
Sith.
myself
Thank you,
before
guys.
like the Gareth of the Tale did. I beseech you to help me. Lift the curse that imprisoned Daphne in the tree.
When I saw you enter my hut, I thought, now there is a fellow who shall bend his neck for no one. Stand. None. Not even I can restore to the lass the years she has lost. Can erase the suffering she has endured.
Nice. I mean, it was nice, mistake. Am I crazy? But that, like, it was nice,
But
right?
shall tell you
Like,
how
I didn't
you
want to
might
say
better
anything, but
depart
holy
in
shit.
peace. Yet my aid shall have its price. A lock of your hair.
How can I know you won't use it to cast a spell on me?
I require this. I must, for with it I will cast a spell. to conceal me from you for all time, and will use it for nothing else. You will nag me never again, and you've nothing to fear, I assure you. I always keep my word.
I'll trust you against my better judgment. Lock of my hair's yours.
He took some of his nose hair. Whoa, that's long.
Splendid.
He went,
What do I need to do?
You must convince the maiden her beloved yearned to return, but perished in the attempt. Take her silk kerchief and a fragment of Gareth's remains. His bones lie bleaching in the cave beneath this rock. Fire must consume the kerchief and remains. And remember, your heart, your intentions must be pure. Clear?
Yeah. Thanks for your help.
You're welcome. And adieu. Once you walk out
why
that
is
door,
she so
never
insistent
shall
that we
meet
never meet again? Is it because she's a witch and she's scared that I'm gonna come back and like kill her? Kill her. Oh, whoops.
Not bad.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. They look like they would smell, these eggs. They look like raspberries. Or like stinky raspberries with insect babies in them.
A knight's plate armor and some bones. Gareth's remains. These then. Wonder why the armor came apart. Magic? Gotta get just to the tree. Lift the curse.
We might have fell from a height. That's awful. Look, there's a hole above. No! That's so tragic, isn't it? There's been a couple of stories of knights going out on a big epic quest and just like doing something silly and falling, or like in some of the notes you can pick up and read.
Those noises.
Oh, mistake. Have you reinstalled Marvel Rivals, by the way? Oh, I don't know if you're still there. Mistake. No. Come play it. Bitch. Oh. Because... Well, Dim, I was saying, you know, because we're playing when I get back from work tomorrow. I forgot to ask Mistake because I forgot she reinstalled it.
You met
Sorry, I didn't know if she's reinstalled it. You haven't?
Fire
Oh.
chop.
Well, tomorrow some of us are playing it, so when I come back from work, no interest in it. Oh, what the fuck? What do you mean no
chopped
interest in it?
steak
You were
with-
fucking installing it yesterday.
My turn.
Oh my god. No,
No idea.
I'm not angry.
And if you... Look your last to the
Yes, you
world's
are.
four winds.
Nuh-uh.
From the south, not a word. From the east, no cry is heard.
I like how Geralt has to say poems.
From the north, silence sighs.
Theming even.
From the west, pure hollow eyes.
I'm on
Cease
fire
your
again.
vigil. Dead he lies. Hear me, you who hide beneath this bark. The day of your freedom has come. Behold a kerchief, proof of your love for another.
I hope I've done it right this time.
Behold, a bone of he to whom you offered your love.
She doesn't sound as angry yet.
Gareth, my Gareth, he shall never return.
No, he won't.
Is his love for me gone? Did he stay true?
My god, why would Geralt say he didn't? Why would he do that? It is different. Why would Geralt be like, no, madam, he fucked every woman from here to Varen? Why?
Gareth remained faithful to the end of his days.
The time comes that I depart. I've waited too long. I've suffered too much. And now I wish to go.
Farewell, milady.
I deserve a cookie after doing all this. I'm gonna go get one.
You, stranger. And you, my
Oh,
knight.
no, actually, I'm not. I already had a
I
treat
thank you for
today. I
speaking
had
to me,
a thing called a
standing vigil at my
dorayaki. Do you
feet.
guys know what they are? They're like a pancake with custard in it. It was nice. Oh, he slept with the witch.
I did not
Fuck, I
think it
missed
would
that.
end this way.
Why did I
hoped
miss
we
that?
could
Why is my
revive
brain
her,
this way?
but
Why do I
this
miss
was
information
not
even
to
when I'm
be.
invested? I'm so useless.
We did all we could.
You did well. Here, your pay. And the book is yours as well.
Thanks. Take care of yourself.
So long, Witcher. I must think. Put this straight in my head. Right lucky thing you showed up.
What is that? It was one of those. Oh, it's like a Japanese like pancake thing with, and it's like two fluffy pancakes and then custard in the middle. They're only like small. They're like that, but it was nice, and I get them sometime. Cuck him, bang ghost. It was one of those white text options for more information and you didn't hear it. Oh, damn it! Even when I'm invested, I always miss stuff. Gareth's a dickhead. Fuck Gareth. Fuck Gareth. At least her spirit can rest content. Yeah. I mean, technically, the good thing about that is my Geralt didn't know. So I wasn't able to tell her the truth. Which she didn't really need to know anyway, let's be honest. It might turn her angry if she found out what he did. I'd be angry. Can you imagine waiting in a tree for someone? And they... Oh, so annoying. I would be so angry. So pissed. Although I probably am going to just get up and like walk around and cool down a little because it is hot.
One false move and you will regret it.
I'll kill for a bite.
Patrolling on an empty stomach. Oh.
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
Managed to find something already.
Wonderful.
Big talk for a random
I shall
NPC?
draft
I
a
know.
copy.
Pulls
This
out
is
sword.
good. This at last will earn me the title of Grand Master. I thank you, Witcher.
Would you craft something for me?
Oh, I'm level 50. Yippee. I will come back here offline and probably do some bits and bobs with my armor and stuff.
Farewell.
Good luck.
I need to add some runes to my sword as well. My sword. My sword.
Citizens, beware of his...
Men prefer wine.
Blood of the fresh variety. Monster attack was recent.
Should probably do the main
Signs of a fight.
quest soon.
Paw prints, beastly ones, that's clear. Just on this spot, though. Aerial attack. Must have been.
It's got to be a griffin, right? Griffin. How many main quests are left? I'm not sure, actually. I should probably look it up, but I think I'm still having fun, but I think it is getting to the time where, like, I'm ready to say goodbye to The Witcher for a little while. You know? Come on, game. What do you... Oh. To notice
Man,
it just looked like a
bled
dead
to death.
body.
Big beast inflicted these wounds. Clear from the claw marks. Must have a toothy smile, too, judging by what ripped his throat open. Draconid. Gotta be. Maybe a basilisk? Except these prints don't belong to any variety I know.
500.
Just a little different.
Well, this is DLC, so hopefully not 500.
Area's dangerous. I'd say there's a basilisk nesting around here. He'd be wise to remain at some distance.
Yes, I'm familiar with the matter, and quite proud to say a basilisk does nest here. I look after it personally.
Look after it? It's not exactly a pet. Beasts murdering folk who come through here.
Just a minute. It does not murder those who do not
In a
trespass
single
upon its
stream.
territory.
Yeah.
You post those warnings?
Indeed, to prevent anyone from coming to any harm.
Well, a lot of good they did. Got a freshly mangled corpse right here.
Most likely a merchant, the poor bloke. Just today, I learned 2 traders had chosen this route despite the signs. I came as quick as I could to warn them. Too late, alas. I've instructed my servants. They shall take the body, return it to the family with a generous sum as recompense.
Who exactly are you? And how'd you develop such an interest in the beast?
Count Borges, happy to be of service. As to the beast, well, this subspecies is our dynastic symbol. The Disalfareses have for centuries signed with the Regulus Platinum. As family legend has it, a female of the species rescued an ancestor, a boy at the time, from a burning building. She took the tyke back to her nest, where she fed him as if he were one of her own youngsters.
Malarkey.
To be sure, but beautiful malarkey it is.
Claim this to be the last surviving basilisk? How do you figure?
The last of this subspecies. Their population was much larger at one time, see? Before the beech forests were felled.
Mean to suggest a direct correlation between beechwood forest density and basilisk populations?
Indirect, I prefer to contend. Beechwood forests are the chief habitat of roe deer, you see. In turn, a staple of the basilisk diet. When roe
So are we going to have to make a decision on if he can keep his pet or not?
Their staple food. Enter the witchers.
And thus, we've come to this one last specimen. It's a female. As recently as last year, we still had 2. But Jocast's mate passed on, alas.
Jocast?
Should she not have a name? My father dubbed her in honor of my dear departed mother. Jocast was brooding then. 2 eggs. That she cast from her nest, alas, when the male perished.
Oh no.
Pay the victim's family's compensation? Why?
These lands have been my family's for decades, granted to us by Duchess Ademarta. Beyond them, the basilisk ventures not, hunts not, it does not kill or destroy, provided it is not provoked. Yet if it does destroy, if it kills, I compensate all for the loss, from my own coffers.
Your coffers? Got a store of sons and husbands in there to compensate for those shredded by your beast?
Naturally, I cannot revive the dead, but I do make generous restitution to their loved ones. Just last summer, I paid a leather tooler's widow 800 crowns, this unfortunate merchant's family, to be duly indemnified as well.
So what does he do? Just let it like fly around?
Where's the basilisk nesting? Any
And just
idea?
ask people not to
Of course
go
I've
there.
an idea, but you don't really expect me to tell you. Those are not toy swords. I know your intentions.
Find it myself then. Easy to track with its distinct paw prints. Mentioned 2 merchants, so I might also look for the other corpse.
I do feel bad, but like, it's a dangerous
Poor man.
creature.
A horrid death, truly.
Strange. These burn marks. Beast's venom make them? Subspecies must be highly toxic.
It is so indeed. A wound from a sterling basilisk festers long.
Need to brew a
He's
potion that'll
joining in.
neutralize that. Busted barrels. Contents spilled all over. Must have been
He
tannin
only
in
wants to
there.
eat. Yeah,
Used to
and
treat
like
leather.
the dude
Used to
isn't
smash
like
the barrels.
really
That's how the scent
dealing
got
with
on
it
the
properly,
scale.
right?
Yokoko is so very curious. Strong scents especially intrigue her. The barrels, they must have drawn her in, drawn her to the caravan.
Busted barrels slimed with venom. Hallmarks of an attack. Basilisk must have caught the second victim here. Anyway, got 2 scents. Venom and tannin. Ought to be enough to track the beast.
Why track her at all? Your cast is protected. Her death would forever destabilize the ecosystem. Who knows what would happen? I see unforeseeable consequences down the line. Simply refrain from provoking her. Harm her not, and she too will leave you untouched. I've long suspected they do it on purpose. Scent their goods. They seek to lure the basilisk to destroy their wares. It allows them to demand compensation from their assurers.
Odors dispersed. Seems to be everywhere. Basilisk must be high in the sky. Bloodstains. Clear as day.
I mean, you say clear as day, but I instantly lost it. Oh, it was on a hill.
Sense perceptible again.
Fuck.
Just as I expected. Second victim, but relatively unscathed. Basilisk must have been dragging him back to its nest for later. Dropped him for some reason. Wonder why.
Dear Gaston, in reply to your question regarding the planned transport route for the barrels of tannin, allow me to confirm the official itinerary supported by the guild still goes through the lands belonging to Count de Salvares. The board sees no reason to deviate from our traditional path. The Count has pledged to cover all eventual damage caused by the Great White Terror, so even in the case of destruction of the entire cargo, the guild will suffer no monetary loss. So it is what he said. They are like, they're trying to, they don't care because they just get compensated, right? But, so we know that they were there of their own accord.
Here's something, but it's no basilisk screech. Human voices.
Not about to roost at its nest with warriors on the prowl after it.
It's a feed, all right. On account.
Yamal, Harry, prepare the equipment. Beast wandered off somewheres. We got to lure it back. And who might you be?
Funny. About to ask you the same.
They call us the Reavers.
Reavers? Wouldn't happen to hail from Crinfrid, would you?
Aye, we do. But how's it you know? And again, who the hell are you?
Geralt of Rivia. I'm a witcher. Know your brethren in arms. Boholt, Kennet and Desperate. New boy too.
Ah, you're that witcher. Aye, Boholt mentioned you. Said you swing a mean sword.
A professional. Good you came along. Could take on the brute together. Talk is the venom's something horrifying. Could use another pair of hands. Fee what we've gotten from the guild. We'll share it fair and square. You in?
Gentlemen, this hurts my ears and pains my heart. You aim to kill your caste? It cannot be. The creature is protected.
Living bank
If
cards,
you
yeah.
fear to lose the guild's reward, I shall repay it, and reward you doubly to leave the beast be. You cannot slay the last living specimen of a near-extinct subspecies.
Willing to pay, are you? Long as we do nothing? That's rather novel. What say you to that, master? Far as I know, beasts culled the human race by 5 already.
Basilisk lives for now. We're not gonna kill it.
A witcher defending a beast. Ever seen that, lads? You like them peaches?
Ah, no scrapping with filth today, it seems. But, you made some mention of coin, as I recall.
I did indeed.
G
And
is
the word
here. We
once
must do the
given-
potato one. Do you know where I need to go? Kitty, you can't be a kind-hearted monster hunter.
Your share, would ya?
Why? My heart is kind, I think. Isn't it?
Easiest job I've ever done. Godspeed, Witcher. Strange working with you. Strange, but nice.
Godspeed, boys.
You spared your cust. I thank you. And be assured, I'll take great care
You better,
she
mate.
not dine on any other souls.
Gotta try harder. Figure out a way to keep folk out of this area.
That I shall do. Master, you must accept more, be it a symbolic sum. Had you not come along, the reefers would surely have slain my Yokast.
Thanks.
Yokast has flown her nest.
Juno.
Must have sensed a threat. Likely to return eventually, though.
She'll return. Always does. I suspect I might even know where she's gone. I tracked her away and believe she might have found a new
Oh,
mate.
Ferris would
It's an
disagree.
ordinary
I wasn't
basilisk,
Kitty
not a
then.
silvery one.
I was.
But
I don't remember her
something
name.
might come of it. Who knows? Your cust could lay new eggs. Perhaps produce an entirely new crossbreed.
Sure hope not. Take care.
Oops.
I'm to deliver a lecture soon before the Beauclair Nature Society. I shall mention you, Witcher, with the utmost possible veneration.
I wanted to see if it would come back. If they actually made a crossbreed model, but I don't think they did. Wow, this is really cool. Northeast of the Duntine Crossroads. Okay. It did not come back. Duntine Crossroads. I wonder if I haven't found that place yet. Do you think? Right, let's look at each one. Don't think I've found it yet. I don't know what that means, G, without like having it on the map. If that region isn't on my map, I'm not going to know where to look for it. Let me Google it. Trade and post. Right, I think it's around there. I Let's find out.
That's it, Roach.
Oh no. Well, according to the map, it says it's there, sir. Unless you have other information. Oops, sorry, Roach. The hermit at the hermitage. I think you're good. Okay. Good. Do you know, I am a little bit scared of horses. I'd love to ride one through. I said this last time I played this, but I am scared of them. Like, I used to ride them a lot when I was a kid, but as I've got older and heard all the stories about people being thrown off horses and getting injuries and stuff, like, it just makes me fear getting on one. Again.
Come on.
Sorry, kitties. Sorry, kitties.
Please. What makes you insist on...
You're tormented. By what?
Forgive me.
I'm sure I will, G.
But I must ask directly. Are you a man? I no longer trust my senses.
Not exactly. I'm a witcher. Quite a few folk think I don't deserve to be classified as a member of the human species. Know some personally.
A witcher? No. Nor can you help me.
We'll see. Just tell me what the problem is.
A foulness, a demon or wraith haunts me, grants me no rest. It wants something. I sense this, but know not what. Each day it appears, tarries, then leaves. It's here now, there, beyond the trees.
There is something there, look.
Don't see a thing.
Of course not. It cannot be seen.
Yet you see it?
Only when I drink the brew, which brings a pain to my head, nausea. But I endured these to keep an eye on the wraith, my tormentor.
This demon of yours, can you describe it?
It is an enormous horse. Its hoofbeats pounding in the dark. It gallops to me, stops, stares, then runs on.
Sure it's not just a wild horse, run-of-the-mill?
The creature is not of this world. When it gazes at me,
she has a whip round her neck, doesn't she?
It is
like one of those ones to punish yourself.
Black, void. Each time
it looks like hooks on the end. That's
grips me.
Oh God.
I cease what I'm doing, still my breath and heart.
What's your brew made of? Gotta wonder what's causing such strong visions. You drop in some mushroom, jumper tub, dancing dewlap?
Close. The common grey top. I see you know your herbs.
Grey top? Variety's extinct if I recall correctly.
Nearly, but not quite. I was able to grow a few from dried spores. I'd hoped a brew of grey top would reveal this nightmare. I was not wrong.
Congratulations or whatnot.
Grey top produces some powerful side effects. Though it
fucking
can,
mental.
in fact, reveal
Fucking
the
metal.
hidden,
Not
the
mental.
immaterial.
Metal.
Yes, I see the evil. Better that than to know it is there, but not know where.
My camera's doing that like effect again. See if I can fix it. Same.
Fine. You seem sure something's out there. I'll see what I can do. Start by taking a look around.
No, they didn't track it. Bastard.
I cannot shut my eyes, for fear the nightmare comes again.
This poor lady, I hope we can help her. Oh. 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 Wow. It's like 50 potatoes. That's... Wait, what was that?
Dead moths. Attracted to some ghosts like to the light of a candle. Seems there's at least some truth to the hermit's ravings.
This is the flesh. Okay, so she does beat herself.
Common gray top. Strong hallucinogen. Thought extinct. Don't often get to see that.
How exciting. Rare mushroom.
Drops of blood on the pillow. Trail of him leading to the window. Drops of blood on the pillow. Trail of him leading to the window. Shutters closed tight. Need to check the other side, see if the trail continues.
From the window to the wall. To the wall. So the sweat drips from my boulders.
Trail of blood starts at the pillow, ends here. Medallion's still
The
vibrating.
bowels.
Very near to it. It looked at you, then galloped into the woods.
Something drinks the hermit's blood at night. That I know. Gotta talk to her. Maybe she can tell me something more.
Those flowers look like eggs. They're daisies, but they look like eggs. Oh my god, sell some herbs.
Heard flagellants whip themselves to atone for all humankind's wrongs. To appease the gods, gain their forgiveness. That why you do it?
We've each our own reasons. I seek to atone for the suffering of a living being, which once fell victim to another's vanity. I care not for humankind, preferring instead the company of animals.
Most likely some kind of wraiths tormenting you. Can't tell what kind, though. Felt weak, spent lately? Noticed bite marks on your skin?
As I said, I feel weaker by the day. And bites, of course. There are lice and midges here aplenty.
This isn't lice. Something much bigger drinks your blood while
I
you
think
sleep.
Geralt has
But
lice.
I do not sleep. Not a wink. He's always present, always watching. I cannot bear it any longer.
Sadly, not much I can do. Can't exterminate it if I can't see it.
The Great Top. I shall make a brew of it for you. I've 2 mushrooms left, enough for 1 dose. Perhaps then you'll see what I do.
This mushroom, even in me, could produce some nasty, unpredictable side effects.
True. There is no knowing how Great Top would affect a mutated body.
A proper brew could be our only chance to figure this out. All right. High time we tried this.
Poor Geralt. Time for a trip. I wouldn't do it. Any drugs, I'm out, I'm afraid. I'd ask her to do it and then give her my sword. Say, off you go. Tell me where to send my power. It's not her, but she sounds like her. Interesting.
If I start muttering something about unicorns or sorceresses, ignore it.
Yen. Geralt is used to consuming substances. Could be kind of fun for Geralt. I reckon it would be. Do you reckon? It doesn't look very fun. Oh. I've been drugged. She's gonna turn me into a potato. My medallion. Roach.
Don't see no wraith.
Wow, this clover's amazing. Now that's what I call a bouquet.
Who said that?
Oh, you're awake. Had me worried. You were out way too long. Even considered giving you some white honey. Kinda hard to do with hooves, though.
Roach?
Why did he sound so manly?
Your voice. It's, interesting. Gotta say, I expected a young mare to sound, girlish.
Based on what? Your vast experience with talking animals? As far as I know, I'm your first.
Good point.
Geralt's voice actor is in Baldur's Gate 3. I think I think Irons meant the lady Sif. I didn't know he was in Baldur's Gate 3. You're welcome. That's so funny.
Must be the brew that did this. Interesting side effect.
Great, isn't it? You should take this stuff more often. Got so many pointers I could give you.
Can't, sadly.
He's like American
Taking
as
this
well.
Too often could prove fatal. Hey, you know how you always show up when I whistle? How's that work exactly?
Well, you're my human. Gotta be there when you need me. Yes, I'll be there for you as the world falls down.
Still kinda strange. How you cross the ocean when I call sometimes, but then get hung up on the tiniest fence. What's that about?
What can I say? Everyone's got limits.
Listen, got this contract I need to finish before the brew wears off.
Right. Monster won't slay itself. Let me see. First up, I need to know what we're dealing with. Follow me, and try not to trample any plants or small animals.
The rabbits just run out in front of me.
Geralt, we gotta inspect this area closely. I'll look for clues. You stand there and... well, just stand.
Right.
Oh, Roach. You're so funny.
Will you look at that?
Look at what?
Don't see anything here.
These are hoof prints. Not just any old horses either. These were left by an astral being. Otherworldly. We gotta follow them.
Okay. Go on, Roach. I'm following. What way? Or are you following me now? What's happening? Help Roach investigate the area. What way? Roach, tell me. You said there was hoof marks, but... Or she, sorry. Talk to the wolf.
You've been to Zerrikania. Ophir, have you been there? You've been to Zerrikania.
Geralt, look! This here's definitely a clue.
Okay.
Clever man, is that it? Fuck off.
Is that the cat talking? Because I want to talk to a cat. Sorry, I thought I heard noises behind me. I like to imagine Geralt is just neighing at Roach repeatedly while tripping balls. No, we're talking. For real. Everyone's got limits. Mine are kind of pathfinding. Mine, definitely.
Dead moths often mean a phantom's
I would
nearby.
play a mod of
Thanks,
this game with
Captain
Roach
Obvious.
talking to you the whole time.
Now, what about the smell? Same whiff I caught at the cemetery in Vizima when we were hunting ghouls.
The smell of death.
Smells normal to me. Not taking me for a ride, are you?
Seriously?
Hi, Cosmo. I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Leave me alone, darn it. Clever man, is that it? Fuck off. Leave me alone, darn it.
They don't like me, cats. To hear that, very glad. There's nothing to really investigate, so I don't really know. What the game wants me to do. Help Roach investigate the area, but there's nothing to like, unless we go in the hut. But we've already gone in there. What do you want, Roach? What do you want me to do? This is out of the area, so it's not down here.
All right. Now I know what we're up against.
Greetings. Greetings.
Right, Geralt. Let's sum up what we know so far.
Don't know much. It's a spirit of some sort. Torments the hermit for some unknown reason. It's immaterial, so I've got no idea how to fight it. If we can even find it, that is.
Geralt, please, I got this. It's definitely an Umbra.
Umbra.
An immaterial wraith. This one's assumed the form of a horse.
An Umbra actually makes sense. Umbrae are completely invisible, even to Witchers. But how can you be sure?
Because it's not invisible to me, Doofus. It's right over there. It's getting away! Come on, Witcher! Hop in the saddle! Gotta catch it!
Are you gonna take me for a ride this time, Roach?
Giddy up.
No.
There's the Umbra! Let's go, Geralt! After it!
Oh.
Hey! Gotta save my strength a bit. No telling how long we're gonna need to keep running. Geralt, we gotta have a man-to-horse talk. No offense, but your riding skills, they leave a bit to be desired, buddy. You'd really do me a solid if you could, apply a slightly surer hand. Be a little more decisive about where you want me to go. Sometimes I got no idea, buddy. Do I go left, right, toward where I'm standing?
It'd be great if you could respond more fluidly to my commands.
Hey, heard this one? Horse walks into a tavern, and the innkeeper says, "Hey, pal, why the long face?" Let's not lose sight of that Umbra. Can you see it now?
Yeah, it's right there. Run, Roach.
What the? Geralt! Geralt! We need to get to the Umbra! It gets away now, we'll never see it again, no matter how many doped up slurries you guzzle!
Chicken jockey.
As long as we're being candid, I gotta ask. Why do you sometimes buck me off in the middle of a fight?
First I've heard. Don't recall that ever happening.
Of course you don't.
She's so cute. Don't recall that ever happening. Whoa!
Melted into thin air.
Yoink.
Oh, fuck! Geralt, watch out!
Did you just say... Roach, did you just say fuck? Did Roach just say fuck? Oh, I just kicked my fan over. Fuck. And then I hit my head. I'm gonna assume. Oh, look! Look who it is. Umbra. My chair is sinking because. Oh my god. Hang on. I've dared move. If I move in this chair, it sinks. Chat clip that? What? Roach saying fuck. Roach said fuck. And now my webcam's moved. What is happening? Why is this so cursed? I'm gonna have to get like blue tack for my webcam or something. To keep it still, because it moves. This Umbra could use more cowbell. Well, that is a Ghost reference, so you win the chat today.
Good gods! Which were the overgrown demon cats? Help!
Now, you piece of filth.
Oh, I think I have to use my... Maybe this? I don't have to fight them in this, but they just don't have a health bar, maybe. She was hiding.
Marcello Clarici.
Ghost. I won
Died
too.
last year. Was more or less the same age as our hermit. Seems his spirit's become a horse-shaped umbra that's tormenting Penastri.
Why are you telling me this? I can read and draw my own conclusions.
Thinking aloud, that's all. Helps me focus.
Geralt, it's the Umbra! Attack!
Let me explain!
Talk, but make it fast. Why are you tormenting the hermit?
She torments me, refuses to forgive me.
I'm denied peace in the afterlife, and it's all her doing. Each day I come and beg her for clemency.
Beg her for clemency?
They looked at
You
each
drink
other.
her blood, drive her mad with fear.
I don't know how to explain it, but yes, a monstrous force takes me. Though I also know I'll not have peace till the day Pinastri forgives me.
What did he do?
Why take the form of a horse?
A horse? What do you mean? Each day since I died, a power lifts me from my grave and makes me run. Then I return with blood in my mouth. I don't know what this is, how it comes to pass, but I do know the torment will continue until she forgives me.
Approach him.
But she sees me as a horse, you say?
Seems so. Same way I saw you. You and the Hermit, how do you know each other?
We met as babes, grew up side by side. I loved her. Yet she was always sad. Nothing could cheer her. The world terrified her. I thought her gloom came from being poor. So I did my damnedest to take us from our village, make us a better life elsewhere. Became a squire, took her with me to the palace. But Pinastri soon learned nobles are no more decent than peasants, not a speck.
He loved her.
Once even I'd grown vile to her eyes, she fled the palace and joined the flagellants. I left the court to be near her, yet she cast me off. Said she didn't want to know me. When the whip-bearers proved too hard-hearted for her too, she became a hermit. I see it clearly now, though I never understood her while alive. From the grave's dark depth, the living are bright, sharp flares. You see all their thoughts at once? Now I understand why she had to cast me off.
She's full of rage. Probably what turned you into an Umbra. Must have hurt her something awful if she refuses to forgive you, would rather see you suffer. What did you do?
To her? Nothing. But my horse, I flogged it to death. Pinastri, she saw this. Proud stallion, my Blaze. But he was a bucker, and tossed me during a tourney. One I'd wanted to win badly.
I wouldn't forgive him either.
Pinastri had been so glad they'd let me stand. Me, a peasant's son. I wanted to win it for her. But that horse made me loose. Rage overcame me. I struck and struck, until at last he fell. Oh, the regret. I beg you, forgive me. Absolve me in Blaze's very name.
Can't forgive you for that. Not in my power.
But your horse could? Please, I'd do anything. I'm desperate. Help me. Noble mare, forgive me my sin.
Oh. Can I ask a question? If I choose one of these, does it stop me from getting like the full quest? Because I obviously want to see the full thing. Kitty's ultimate choice. Yeah, because in my head I'm like, no, I don't think you know, like, that's crazy to me that he just, like, killed it. It reminded me of that scene in Game of Thrones where he chopped the horse's head off. The mountain guy, I think his name was. Because he was angry at it. That was brutal. And, like, you know, imagine watching your partner do that. I don't think so. May change the outcome, of course. I feel like she has to forgive, right?
Anyone who flogs a horse to death on account of some silly tourney deserves a fate this bad.
Let's kick his astral ass, Geralt. For Blaze!
Poor hermit. Won't let you torment her again.
Oh, I don't know if this is, I guess, yeah. It's what I chose. Go on, Roach. Spicy choice. That was a bit of a spicy choice.
Right. Agreed. Let's head back to the hermits.
I don't know what ending is better. You know? What's the other ending, I wonder?
Drove off the Phantom, but it'll be back sooner or later. It'll keep coming till you forgive Marcello his deed. It's his specter that torments you.
I will never forgive him. Never. Petty rage drove him to torture that innocent beast to death. He's an evil man who deserves no mercy.
He'll never let you rest if you don't forgive him.
I cannot forgive him. He'll get no pardon from me. If I too must suffer for his sin, so
maybe I should have forgave him then for her.
Yet still I thank you for your help. Knowing the cause.
You know what I mean?
Grants me some respite. There's that at least.
Like, cause she, I know she can never forgive him, so maybe I should have done it so that she could at least rest.
I can offer only this.
Ah.
Potatoes.
60 more potatoes.
Good crop this year. Exceptional.
Thank you.
Don't want to forgive him? Don't have to. But if that's the case, draw salt lines along your threshold, on your windowsills. Might keep him out.
Yeah, she's content with it. I did think that.
Easy peasy with our powers combined. So, what now? We hit the path?
I want
right
Roach
to the
to
nearest
talk
notice
forever.
board? Rustle up another contract?
Exactly. Oh, effects of the bruise waning. I can feel it. Won't be able to understand you soon.
That's horseshit. I mean, I got so much more I want to tell you, and...
Clever beasts, horses. Farewell, Witcher.
I actually might cry a little bit because Roach wanted to tell me stuff and then she couldn't. Potatoes. Make mashed potatoes now. I can. Grow me more mushrooms, hermit. Thank you, you're welcome, but thank you. Thank you, G, for telling me about this quest. It was very good. Sif, have you done that one before? I'm gonna cry. Even Geralt looked really sad. Horse is more to a witcher than merely a means of locomotion. Just ask Steady Bandit who's taken a well-aimed hoof to the head during combat. Additionally, many a witcher has talked over the nuts and bolts of his current contract with his horse while staring at the stars shining above the lonely road. Though few would ever admit to this. Geralt named his every mount Roach, though no one really knows why or what Geralt had in mind with the name. When asked, Geralt would dodge the question or give an evasive answer. Perhaps this just had to be the first word that came to his head. Roach, for her part, seemed to accept the name with no reservations. Geralt would grow annoyed and curse whenever Roach panicked and tossed him in the middle of a battle, as well as when she would suddenly turn in a different direction than he wanted, while he was riding at full gallop towards some urgent destination. In truth, though, he was very attached to her and would never trade her for any other horse, not even one which, when summoned, would never stand helpless in front of a seemingly easily surmountable obstacle, such as a low fence or stray piece of timber, not even one which would sometimes, in some incomprehensible fashion, wind up dancing on some peasant's roof. Well, Geralt would say with a shrug, a witch's horse isn't a normal animal. Constant contact with magic, beverages, and signs must have left a mark. While completing a contract in Toussaint, Geralt had the chance to find out exactly how serious Roach took her role, and how well versed in the arcana of the witch's trade she was. He also discovered she was an entirely pleasant conversation partner. And that's it, I'm gonna cry. Poor lonely Geralt. Of course, nowhere was passing up on the Geralt Roach buddy cop quest.
Run, Roach.
Sorry, Roach, I was looking at chat. Go this way. She said, I have so much to tell you. I don't think we can forgive him for beating a horse to death. How can you make a quest all about loving your horse and then ask me to forgive that? What a horrible crime.
Something's not right.
A man in the garden. There's a man in there. There's a girl in the garden.
Leave me alone.
That kind of scared me a little. Spillways, that's a ghost song. Or bitch. Oh, wrong one. I can't remember what the oil is for these. Is it a... Are they vampires? Yes, they are. So they don't like... Well, vampire oil, obviously. Oops. Gives a lovely speech. Oh, really? Alright, I'll look it up. Get your sword out, Geralt. What are you doing? Thank you. Oh, I've got to swap that out. Oh, feisty. Yoink! I know. I mean, I'm into it.
Should not
Oh. Okay, I'm in trouble. What can I drink for that? I'm in trouble. See, this is the trouble that I never know really what to look for, you know? Like when it's like, oh, I could go... there was a bomb, didn't they say? It was good against it. Oh, the black blood. There we go. Moon dust. Black blood. Moon dust. Umbra trophy. Black blood should have knocked down a vial. Yeah, he did tell me, but I thought it meant like my blood. Sorry, Kinky. My bad. I'm stupid. We all know that by now. You guys have watched me long enough. Whoa, Geralt, you fucking missed by a mile, mate. Do it again. Oh my god, it's well hard. Well hard to kill it. Even with all my potions and stuff. Dead. I did it. Well, that was an interesting little thing. What do you think about that, Roach?
Let's go.
I would genuinely play a mod that was like Roach talking to you the whole time in The Witcher 3. 100%. It's well hard, isn't it? It is well hard. Very hard. Right, I've got 15 minutes left, gang. So we're not going to start another quest. I'm just going to do a couple of these question marks while I'm here. There's heaps of potions. There's almost too many sometimes, like... That was cool though, the way she like screamed and became the thing. It was well cool.
Master Witcher, come here, please.
As thirsty as I am, what do you need? Huh?
I've no time now.
I'm going
Find
to save
yourself
him, Hans.
somewhere.
What's your stones?
Wound doesn't look good.
If I needed medical advice, I'd have...
Mm-hmm. And if you...
Oops.
See what I can do. Wait here.
Just 2 more ledges, and I shall get drunk as a skunk.
Oh, I hate these things. They're well annoying to fight. That wasn't so bad. Is that all? Anyone?
Wonder what happened.
Dead. Aw. You blocked it.
What's the situation?
Oh.
Oh.
So, will you see what's amiss in my...
I will. Soon enough.
Oh, I thought I did it. Is there more? Another?
Die.
A poison. I've been poisoned. Oh, hello. Oh, my game crashed. All right, well, I think that explains where we end. Jesus. It says The Witcher 3 has crashed. Damn, that's ugly. Send this anonymous error report to help us find a solution. So apparently that's where we end stream, guys. 100% right there. I hope you guys have enjoyed. It sort of made the decision for us, didn't it? Unfortunately. I sent the report.